Alright, I am live now. Got everything set up there. Can, can we turn the traffic off just for us?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just for us for right now. You know? Hey, and at least with us having the weeds on for that little bit, we got pretty scenery to look at. A lot of wilted fields, pretty flowers. Pretty
Traffic change.
flowers. Oh, man, I can actually drive down the center of the... Oh, I can't. Please poof the car. Please poof the car. He didn't poof the car. And it flashed its lights at me like that was going to help it. He really did. It flashed its lights at me like wrong side of the road. It's like, I know.
Traffic off.
Ooh, and you poofed the car. Yes. Run a chat check. Oh, who
Mine's
plugged it
working.
up? Yours is working? All right. Yeah, I can't tell on mine. She's going to have to find out on mine. And I unplugged the phone and it went doodle-doot. John Brock, how is it going, John Brock? Mine's working. Awesome, awesome. Getting ready for the Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway tomorrow. Man, who is pumped and who is ready for that? Giveaway slash challenge. Getting some stuff set up. Goodness gracious, did you buy something? You bought something, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nicholson Farm, how is it going? How is it going? How is it going? Hope everybody's doing great, having a great Thursday. It's almost Friday. Don't worry, it's not going to happen this early to wee hours in the morning. We are currently just staging for it, getting everything set up. It is going to be epic. Epic, epic, epic. Big shout out to FS Club and DJ Goham. Like I said, we are going to be borrowing a couple of their ideas as far as something, but like I said, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Woo, except for me just breaking everything. Who puts all them? But John Brock is fantastic. That is good to hear. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Having a great day. Kind of sad, a little sad. The son had to go home. I had to take him back to Texas. But I mean, hey, here we are, man. Who can stay sad whenever we're getting pumped and getting ready for this thing right here? I'm just saying it is going to be amazing. I think epic is an understatement. I think epic is an understatement. Cowboy, have we figured out exactly yet how? That's something we kind of forgot about. How are we gonna pick exactly who's gonna be, who's what, who when?
Um.
Something we're gonna work on, you know, when we're something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only fair way to do it would be pull names out of a hat.
All right, that's how we're gonna do it. That is cool. And
I
I was
mean,
right, Cowboy.
we'll get streaming. I mean, we're not gonna start the challenge right as soon as we start streaming. We gotta, you know how it goes. We gotta wait for them to come in, whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
Once
yeah.
they're in the chat, whoever mentions in the chat that they want to be in the challenge, then we'll put their name in a hat.
Put the name in the
And
hat and draw it.
we're
Four
taking
names.
4 players.
I want to draw the names. Can I
Uh,
draw the names?
yeah, you can draw names.
Baby Lunatic writes pretty. She can write all the names down we call. Put them in a little bitty. I got a little box. I'm gonna put them in a little box. Shake the box up. And I'm going to just draw one name out, say the name out loud right there as we're live. Draw the next name out, say the name out loud. That's the first team. Pull the next name out, say the name out loud. Pull the name, and then boom, that's the second team. Get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And one of those four, out of the four, is going to be 2 against 2. 2v2. Me and Cowboy will be the judges, the honorary judges coming through here. 2 out of those 4, whoever wins this challenge that we got set up going on here, will be taking home a piece. This is 1 card a piece. We can't tell them. We got to tell them what they're taking. I've already been telling people. I've been gift card right here. $25 gift card. Buy what you want. A game. Maybe you don't have Farming Simulator yet. You want it. Oh, you got to have Farming Simulator to win it. I'm just saying. I promise you that. And don't feel left out, everybody in the chat that didn't get in the game, because not only are we giving away 2 PlayStation gift cards, but a third one for some lucky person in the chat tomorrow. You want to stay active in the chat, saying hello, hoorah, whatever, in everybody's chat going around there. Be sure you're over there, Cowboy, giving him some love over there. We're going to try to see who we've seen around all the chats for me and Cowboy, hopping back and forth, saying hooray, cheering everybody on, being a good sport. I'm going to pick somebody at random from the chat. No favoritism going, guys. Like I said, rock, paper, scissors kind of thing, or I'm going to let Baby Lunatic pick, something like that. As I see people coming through the chat, I might even put some more names in the box. Maybe some of the other names in the box that didn't get pulled out for the challenge might be the winner of another gift card. 3 gift cards getting given away. 2 to the winners. They're going to be, 2 versus 2. So the winner of that team, each one of them gets a card to spend how they like. Whatever you want to get, I don't care. There you go, $25 is what you're going to do there. And then some lucky person in the chat during this stream is also going to win. My gosh, we're in a given mood. 2 people have to win it. One person's just really got to be around here to be a good sport and win a card. But like I said, the challenge is it's going to be there. I promise. Anthony, you don't count, man. You can't be in the challenge because you know what the challenge is. You was a judge on the on FS Club's challenge, so I can't. No, I'm just joking, man. Like I said, it's all gonna be drawn. Like your name gonna be drawn from a hat or a box. It's gonna be a box, not a hat. I don't know. Hey, Anthony asked if we needed help setting up, man.
No, I think we got it under control.
Got it under control, Anthony. We would let you in, man. We would let
Appreciate the
people.
offer,
Yeah, we would let people come in. Yeah. I'm just kidding. You'll probably win one in the chat, Anthony. But we would let people in, but we won't give up too many secrets. Too many secrets. You never know. You might be somebody that's drawn out the hat that is part of the challenge, and so I don't want you knowing what's going on beforehand. That's cheating. Me and Cowboy aren't in a challenge. We don't get to help at all. We're just pretty much judges. And so that's why we're setting it up. We know what's going on. We know how it's going to work. We know this and this and that. And Cowboy, I got to go buy a subsoiler because I was right. That first plot you went through was blue. Every other plot we've went through is red.
All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got a chance. But no, like I said, I hope y'all are around. Like I said, going to be 2 versus 2. Scott Page, how is it going? Scott Page is in the chat. The challenge tomorrow will be 2 versus 2. You'll find out what all the challenge consists of as we pick the teams. Is it going to be whatever? He said, I'm drawn. We're going to have everybody in the chat. We'll fire up a stream here on the challenge farm. Get everything going, talking about it. Whoever's on Cowboy's chat over that way, Cowboy will throw me some names. Whoever's in my chat, I'll throw in some names. We'll have Baby Lunatic write them down all pretty nice and neat so I can actually pronunciate them, because if I write them down, I won't know who I'm saying. We'll have her write them down. I'm going to draw 4 names. The first 2 names out of the box are the blue team. The second 2 names out of the box are the red team. Hey, maybe y'all going to get teamed up with somebody you don't like. I'm sorry, that's the way the draw works. We're going to draw y'all out. Y'all are going to team up against each other. Red team versus blue team. We're going to have certain things set up for y'all to do. Really, it's no time limit. There's no something about making the money. It's a race. Everything's one big race, pretty much. That's all there is to it. So don't worry about, I'm missing this spot. I'm not getting this grain. I'm not doing whatever. It's who can get it done first at the sound of the gunshot. Basically, go means do whatever. And so that's the way the challenge is going to work. Like I said, after said challenges are all complete, the one that completed them first, pretty much the one that does whatever we had lined out first, as we're going to be watching, Cowboys going to be watching the blue team or whichever, vice versa. I'm going to be watching whatever team. We're going to tell y'all when y'all can move to the next stage, etc., do all that good stuff. As all of that's getting complete, the final stage comes up. Y'all do that. The winner of the final stage, which you'll know, like I said, we'll tell y'all what it all entitles before we make y'all go at it. That team wins $25 gift cards a piece. That's not between the 2 to have to split. Each one of you on the winning team gets a $25 gift card. Not only that, everybody here in the chat has a chance to win yet another $25 gift card, courtesy of Baby Lunatic. Big shout out to her right there. Another $25 PlayStation Network gift card right there. So you can use it to buy you a game, to buy you some whatever you need, to just add it to your wallet so you have it. That will be another drawing going on right there. I am just saying, I am just saying. So there's going to be all kinds of giving right there. Some people are going to have to work for it. Somebody's just going to have to be real active and nice in the chat. We're going to be writing names down as they pop up in the chats. We're going to be filling the box up at the end for the third giveaway, or even in the middle. I might give away the card in the middle. You never know. So as the chats are active, we're going to be digging through the box. The more names that come through, I want to give time for everybody to come through. We're writing your name down as we see you pop up in the chat. Both Cowboy are going to be calling out a name. Do you have them already? Whatever. Or I'll have Baby Lunatic watching his chat so she sees names that I might be missing on mine. We're going to have everybody in a box right there for the third giveaway. I'll give it away in the middle of it. And then, like I said, the challenge will be going on and all that good stuff, like I said. So it's just going to be, it's a Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway / challenge. That's what we're doing. Richard Dower says it. Free money. Hashtag free money in the chat. It's a way to give back to all you guys again. Have something fun. Entertain y'all again. I know y'all been missing some Farmmit action. Y'all been missing some farming action. Hey, here we go right here. Which don't
The
pick me.
initial stream is going to kick off at 7 p.m. Central.
7 p.m. Central will be the initial stream. I believe Mr. DJ Goham will be streaming from 6 to 8, if I'm not mistaken, Eastern, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eastern. So that'll be 7 p.m. our time when he's shutting her down, maybe somewhere in and around there. We're going to kick right off right after he gets done right there. Come on, come one, come all. As soon as the names start filling up the chat, we're putting them in. As soon as we see the chats active on both sides, we're going to go ahead and ask if y'all are ready. We're going to get a hashtag "We're Ready" in the chat come tomorrow, and then we're going to start drawing names. I'm going to be the one that draws the names. Won't be no foolery. I'll let y'all hear me shake the box up, get the names all stirred up in there. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to pull one name out, and I will announce that name. If you can't play, if you don't have a PlayStation 4, etc., this will be on PlayStation 4. You can go ahead and count yourself out. Say sorry, pass on to the next name. Your name will get cast to the side, whatever, for the time being. But don't leave, because you still got a chance to win a gift card here in the chat. Also, but that's pretty much it. If you don't have the PlayStation 4 and can't join, please be nice. Pass your name off, for the next person can go ahead and get a chance to join in. As soon as I pick two names that can be, that can actually join the game, they will be the blue team. The next two names will be the red team. Hashtag fast talker. That's what I'm talking about. What is it? 75, 120, 120. Am I close, Richard? Am I close? Is that what we're talking about? I'm excited, Richard. Man, I am pumped. We haven't got to do a Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway in a good while, and it's been long overdue. And usually it's like one card here or there. Now it's not. No, it's going to be 3 chances for people to win. A team's going to win, and also some lucky people right there. I'm just saying, I'm faster than them horse guys. Well, shoot, I should go apply for a job, Richard. I really should. I hope everybody's...
I figured out how many passes are in that field 59, so I'm going to take the colorimeter and I'm going to cut it in half.
Yeah, cut it in half, like I said. Or maybe even use something smaller.
Nah, a 6-meter colorimeter would be alright.
Alright. Is crop destruction up? Nope.
Nope, I turned it off.
I ask and then pull off into it.
Yeah, if you pull up the map, the growth chart map, everything's weird.
I'm seeing it. Everything's dead with weeds in it and everything like that. Yeah, Nicholson, I noticed you say that on the Facebook, man, that you're going back to the roots, what you like, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I don't blame you at all. That's smooth sailing right there with the old school farming. I love that old farming, man, that old time farming. Can I get out of here this way? Yep, okay.
And if anybody is interested in a hard copy of Farm Sim 17, let us know, because that could also be a possible prize.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about a hard copy right there. A hard copy FS17. Yeah, that's 17, not 19, guys. Don't worry, but I know Anthony might need a hard copy of 17, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe he had to get rid of his.
That was that bet.
That was that bet. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nicholson Farm is live. Sorry about that, Nicholson Farm. I didn't have anything going on right there. I didn't. Nicholson Farm is live, everybody. If you haven't checked him out right now, be sure to check him out. He's right here in the chat. Go over there and share the love. Tell him the Farmmit sent you over that way. He would greatly appreciate that, and I would appreciate that too also. Anthony, yep. Anthony, I tell you, man, here's you a chance to get a copy of 17 back. Yeah, so pretty much all y'all have seen us do here is getting some plots ready, getting some stuff going. Ooh. Richard, where'd you see this at, man? I'm glad you said something before I jumped out and just went out, because I got to get an Xbox. Yeah, I want to try to get every platform, like I said, but man, Xbox without a drive, all digital coming out soon. What? Hey, you sure do, Scott Page. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, hey, 7 p.m. When we're firing off Central, like we'll probably fire off maybe a little bit before then, right before he starts to finish off when Mr. Goham's finishing off over that way. Be sure y'all check out DJ Goham. Like I said, that'll be what 6 to 8 Eastern, right? That he's gonna be streaming over that way, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're gonna be firing off at 7 p.m. Central. And like I said, Scott, I mean your name will be entered just like everybody else's name that I know wants to play. How long to come? My PS4 internet don't work. Can I not play with you? Cannot play with you. All right. Well, John Brock, don't worry about it, man. You still in the chat. Like I said, that's all that matters. Being in a chat still gives you a chance to win something. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Did you just go ahead and cultivate all these plots?
Yeah.
Okay. But we just really need to worry about 4 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I didn't want to be subsoiling for no reason. Are you kidding me? I forget. Since we cultivated it, I gotta actually drive the subsoiler. You'll be at your sister's, Scott. Oh, man. Tech sites. Tech sites are reporting it. Okay, I got you, Richard. And of course, it's going to need lime after that. Okay, I got you, Scott. Well, if he was in-game audio, wouldn't really be required as long as you could listen to your teammate that you might get paired with or something like that. Challenge is pretty simple. Everything we got set up is a pretty simple challenge. There's just going to be certain ways you can go about doing it and stuff like that. For what? I'm glad I put these duals on it because it gives me just enough tire mark left on the outside of that subsoiler to know where I need to subsoil next. So a new console should start at $199.99 with a free game. That is some news for. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what I'm learning though, Richard. It's always good to kind of have at least a couple of platforms, man.
Alright, grass field is split up and edged off. Ready to go.
Sweet.
John Brock, what's going on?
Wiki Farms, how is it going, Wiki Farms?
So you're subsoiling. What's the next step in that process?
Planner. I believe you on that. I believe you on that, Scott. Wiki Farms in the house, but planting. And what we going with? Wheat.
Yep. Yep.
We're going with the wheat. Is it headset issues you're having with it, Scott? And is that the problem you're having? Like, is it the headset itself? Anthony's back. I got you. I got you. Man, I do have an extra wired headset that I don't use no more, but I bet shipping and handling would be a major something to ship it that way. But I really do. I have a headset, Scott. Ah, well, I don't know if you would like my headset then. Like I said, it's a wired headset and it's only got, no, it's got, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think my headset, it's got two earmuffs on it, but you can only hear out of one side too whenever you're in a party chat or any kind of chat. I've never, but I can hook it up to my phone or, and listen to music and it comes through both sides. That's what I don't understand with it. Comfortable headset though, it was a good headset. I just got a single earpiece headset. That way I could hear out of my other ear because children and stuff being around the house, whatever, stuff like that. And it smells like grape jelly. Wiki Farms. I'm telling you, Wiki, you going to be around, man, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central? If you're around, Wiki, you got a chance. Not only you could be in a competition, we're going to have a 2 versus 2 competition. Shout out to you and FS Clubman over there because we're using some of y'all's thing. Shout out to DJ Goham because we're using some of the challenge that me and Big Daddy participated in there. And we got a special treat for y'all at the end. The winner out of the teams that do that, preferably, like I said, PlayStation 4 players, the team that wins that challenge, both persons off the whatever the winning team, get a $25 PlayStation Network gift card. That's 2 giveaways right there. We're giving away a 3rd gift card to some lucky person in the chat. We're drawing names out of a box, literally. A baby lunatic will be writing down names, pinning down names. I'm going to shake the box up. I'm going to close my eyes, reach in, and pull a name out. That's how I'm drawing teams, too, so everybody knows. When we fire up the stream, being here on here on Mercury Farms for the challenge, everybody that starts popping into the chat that has PlayStation 4, like I said, if we draw your name, you don't want to play PlayStation 4, you're not playing PlayStation 4, go ahead and pass on. That way the next guy has a chance. I'll draw another name. The first 2 names I pick out, blue team. The second 2 names that can play, red team. Red team versus blue team. That's the way we're going to go right there. And so we got the challenges set out. When you're in the game, whatever, we got both teams set up, ready to go. We'll let them know what the challenges are going to consist of, how they're going to go, blah, 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 that kind of stuff. And like I said, it has nothing to do with money, has nothing to do with whatever. It's pretty much all one big race. One big race. And so that's how we're going to do it. You're just racing. Money is not an object. Doing the work and who gets it done fastest, that's the whole name of the game right there. And like I said, whether it's red team or blue team, one team takes home a $25 gift card apiece. You don't have to split a $25 gift card. Each member of that winning team gets a $25 gift card for the PlayStation Network to use it however they want, buy a game, put it in your wallet to save it for next time. I don't know what you want to do, but we will get those out to you as soon as the winner is announced, whatever. I'll be hitting you on the message, sending you all that information to each player. And then bam, bam, y'all got that. And again, somebody in the chat, some lucky person's got a chance, too, to win another $25 gift card. And so, like I said, man, it's just a Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway / challenge. Oh, man, Anthony. No. Man, me and Cowboy had some pretty good games last night on PUBG. Like, no joke. We ran PUBG for a while last night. As a matter of fact, we get all this set up, I might feel like some PUBG, and if it's not too late.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
I mean, because if you think about it, really all we got to get done right now is just plant and everything, and then we can come in tomorrow, too, ahead of time on this, since we already know what we're going to do. And throw down, putting everything where we need to put it, you know what I mean? That kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Because you'll be available, what, after 4 tomorrow?
Yep.
You're down for some PUBG too. Anthony's down for some PUBG too.
This one, of course, sucks.
Oh, dang it, I forgot. Yeah, I said planting. Well, I think you can plant and I can throw lime on top of what you plant, because I forgot it needs lime. I just looked at the freaking chart.
Yeah, and you got to do that before you cultivate, don't you? Or can you do it
No,
before you plant?
You can do it before you plant. And that, you don't have to buy the lime. Don't you have a lime buy sell something thingy here? I think. I hope.
Don't know. Oh, no, that's east.
I say, dang it, I just thought about it. We're doing all the hard work for them. But Anthony, that sounds like a plan. We really, pretty much all we got to work is these little strip plots right here, getting them all set up. That's really it. And like I said, once we throw some crop into the ground, that's where you get. As long as we get them all set up to where they're ready to go. Because I got one more plot that I got to subsoil, man, and then what I'll do, because as long as they're, because see, man, we won't be able to use that first plot. The first one when you come in, because
well,
that's
we're only using 4 of them.
Yeah, I know. And so you plowed up all of them, so I'll have to go back and subsoil the far end one. That way, because that first plot, remember when you cultivated it, came up first stage fertilization. So if we plant that, it'll hit second, and all these other ones will be on one stage. Because I don't want to have to worry about doing fertilizer too. So if you just come and we'll just have them on one stage, fert, unless you feel like spraying it all too or something after it comes up or before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's the main thing. It's got to be fair because, you know, I don't really know, never messed with it enough to find out what the difference is in all the yieldage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Strike, how is it going, Strike? And so I can't, I don't want, somebody to have to do more work and then somebody doesn't get to, and that kind of helps them out along. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll start from the exact same everything, running the exact same everything. So it's just pretty much like, nuh-uh, ain't nobody cheated. You just suck. No. Hope you're doing good, Strike. We're going to be playing some PUBG after this stream. Pretty much what we're doing, Strike is getting set up. I'm glad you made it here, man. We're getting set up for tomorrow's Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway. We're going to be having a challenge / our giveaway. It'll be 2 versus 2 teams here on the PlayStation. We're going to be giving away 2 PlayStation Network gift cards, $25 gift cards. That way you can use them for whatever, put them in your wallet. Not only will the people that are playing in-game have a chance to win, but we have a 3rd gift card we're going to be giving away, which will go to some lucky person in the chat. As the chat's going, as we're writing, the Baby Lunatic will be writing down names. We'll have people popping up, whatever. We're going to be putting everybody in a drawing for that. I will draw out a name, and so somebody lucky in the chat, hopefully I got you. You can send me a message if you got a PlayStation 4 or some way I can get you that card number so you can use it however you got to use it. And like I said, so you're going to be, I'm telling you, Strike, it will be 7 p.m. Central is when we're running it, Strike. And like I said, that's 3 giveaways right there. We'll have red team versus blue team. I'm telling you, Strike, you never know, man. You might be the lucky one. Hey, there might only be 3 or 4 of y'all in the chat at that time when I'm going to do the giveaway for the chat. And so, bam, that's what I'm going to do, man. Like I said, 3 names are in the box. I'm going to shake the box up. $25 is what it's for. $25. How is it going, Ryan Clark? Hope you're doing good, Ryan. Long time no talk to, my Aussie buddy. But $25, Strike. We'll be giving away 3 $25 gift cards tomorrow for the Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway. Like I said, to be everybody that starts getting into the chat that has PlayStation 4, that has FS19, that wants to play, we're going to be writing down names. We'll probably run a chat for about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. We're going to put all those names in a box. Baby Luna can write them down all nice and pretty for me. We're going to put them in a box. I'm going to shake the box up. I'm going to pull out 2 names. Or pull out 1 name at a time. The first 2 names I pull out is red team. The second 2 names I pull out are blue team. Y'all are going to be, red versus blue. The winner at a red team or blue team throughout all the challenges we have set up for you, each player on whatever said red or blue team takes home a $25 gift card. But not only that, some lucky person in the chat during this stream also gets a $25 PlayStation Network gift card. I do believe, Strike, that is. Right now, I do believe you can get it, Strike. No joke. And then Cowboy mentioned something about for some of you that may not have even FS17, or maybe, you don't have a copy, you got rid of it just to get 19, and you might want a copy. There could possibly be a copy of 17 maybe given away sometime. And you never know. And so I'm just saying, guys, like it's a Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway / challenge going on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. Gonna be amazing. Don't want to miss it. Everybody has a chance to win, not just the people in game. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Of course. Of course. But Ryan, I'm glad to hear you are doing good, Ryan. I've been missing out on your streams, man. I've been having a lot of family stuff. Good, nothing bad, you know what I mean? Just family down. Had my son with me for a while. Been catching up with everything. Of course, getting ready here with Baby Lunatic for the little baby, and everything else getting lined out. So been busy man my way. Got work coming up. Got a bunch of stuff coming up. So also, this Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway, which will be on a Friday. I'll still have Saturday to stream, and I probably won't stream Sunday because I will be on the road again is where I will be. Oh, see, we'll have to figure out something for our Aussie friends, especially if we get them in here. That way we can make sure they can make something out of it. That's what we'll have to do. Strike can win a gift card and then turn around and give it to somebody in the U.S. for the equivalent of whatever. What do we have to do? Can we buy? How do we order cards from Australia? We can buy them online. Am I being told we can buy them online? We might have to make it up that way then. If it's an Aussie person or a Canadian person or somebody that wins it right there, we might have to get one online for them. You can't buy them that way? Ah. Well, Mama Aussie right there letting us know exactly what can and can't happen. So we're going to have to figure out something to give them, especially because you never know.
So a PlayStation card like what we'd buy at Walmart or something like that doesn't work for Australia?
Not in other countries, no. That
Uh,
only caters to the U.S. people.
well, that's kind of stupid.
I don't think there is, Strike. I'm going to have to look into something. I know I can figure out something. I can get a hold of one of my Aussie friends down there and find out what can be done for sure and what can't.
So we can't even buy the card like at Walmart and mail it to them?
No. Like the number doesn't work, period. It's like U.S. currency. Mama Ozzy says it don't work that way, and I said that I don't think there's any way we can even order one. We can't buy an Australian card down here to give to them.
Well, they really put the stops to the
Mama
shit.
Ozzy, how has Mercury Farms been treating you? I know you probably just been loving on that. Big shout out to Alien Jim for having the perfect plots for this challenge that we're going to have set up for tomorrow. Man, we could good. Oh, that is great news, Mama Ozzy. I hope you and Mr. Ozzy and Super Lego Gamer are all doing good y'all's way. I got to do some catching up and see what y'all have had going on. Like I say, I've been busy with the family, doing all kinds of stuff. Y'all been streaming, I want to say, pretty much every other night. All right, Strike. I think y'all been pretty much streaming every night, really. I wake up every morning and have the notifications for it. I got to see what y'all are doing over that way. Cowboy bought something. Oh, Anthony found a spider. No, it's a bug. He found a spider. Anthony, you don't need a Hoover. You need to get a shop vac. Those work best for spiders. Get one that'll suck and blow, so you can suck them up and then point it out the door and then push the blow button and blow them out. And if you don't have a vacuum cleaner, get a paper plate and a blender. Scoop them up, dump them in the blender, and just...
Do we have any lime stations on this map?
That's a good
Ryan
question.
Clark, what's going on?
Watch it spin around the Hoover.
I don't see it.
And man, regardless, Cowboy, we're just going to have to plant this stuff and get it to first stage and then still come through and spray it when it's at first stage. Because these plots are being funky. Half of them are coming up stage 1, half of them are coming up needing lime. One of them still needs subsoiling.
It's all good, Ryan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is weird. So should we bother throwing lime down before we plant or not?
Yeah, I would still throw some lime down. That way, at least they're completely zeroed out. Only one of them needs lime. Until I hit that other one, it's probably going to need lime too. Yeah, because you're cultivating, knock that one out, so it don't need subsoiling. So I need to drive on down Miha to 4. Knock 4 out. Mama Ozzy. Anthony used to try to get sponsored by Hoover or something like that, so they give him a free vacuum cleaner like every year or something. He can just start collecting them. Turn into a vacuum cleaner salesman. There you go, Anthony. Vacuum cleaner salesman. You'll always have a vacuum cleaner. And you can even tell him when you're selling the vacuum cleaner, hey, it works great on spiders. Yeah. Ooh, Anthony, you reminded me. I got a burger sitting around somewhere for me. Unless Baby Lunatic ate that one too. Ryan Clark, pretty much. Better hope we don't have no Dyson fans in here. You got the bacon? You got the burger? You'll pay me back in bacon? Ah, that sounds like a good deal to me. That sounds like a good deal to me. Can't ever turn down some bacon. There you go. You better watch it, Anthony. Why not use a Dyson? We got that. Well, let's just turn this into a vacuum cleaner chat. What is your favorite vacuum cleaner? Mine's Shop Vac. Henry the Hoover.
Whoa. Saved it. Damn.
Best in the business.
That's fun. There's one vacuum that'll put them all to shame.
My Shop Vac.
No,
What is it?
it's about $2,700 brand new.
Bissell? No, it's like Bissell?
This'll sucks.
Oh.
Dyson's junk.
Yeah, I heard Dyson really, it was just, but they got the ball. No, they got the ball that you roll on. Marcel, how is it going? I am doing great, man. It was good talking to Mama Ozzy. Good talking to Ryan Clark and Cena. We got the and Scott Page, man, and we got Strike. Got all you, but I hope you're doing great. I hope everybody's doing great. I know Mama Ozzy said that Mr. Ozzy, Nat, and everybody's doing great over their way. That is great news. Hope same thing's going your way, Marcel. Oh, I was with my son. Last night was my last night with my son from Texas Strike, and so we spent time playing. I played some PUBG with Cowboy, and then spent some time playing some other games with my son, and we stayed up pretty late playing some games and all that good stuff. So that's what I was doing. The last night with him, man, like I said, I try to devote all my time while I got him, since I only get him every so often because of school and all that, to to trying to cater to whatever he's got going on.
All right, which end did you start on? Or do you got these all done?
Yeah, all of them are done. You'll
All right.
see which ones need lime. Only one of them needs lime. This other one's coming up after I'm subsoiling it as fertilized. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's showing me it's second stage. Yeah. So see, they're just that one you're in don't need lime. Two.
Oh yeah, Ryan. I just took a turn a little bit wrong with this tractor, and it sent the whole lime spreader for a ride. But it
Yeah.
landed on its wheels.
Strike. I might be able to make that happen. Depends on what all we got to set up tomorrow to get everything ready. Cowboy, he's the only one streaming right now, and that'll probably be tomorrow. Anybody's more than welcome to stream if that joins or whatever. But me and Cowboy will be streaming for sure, and we're the ones streaming right now. Like I said, just getting everything set up, getting it going right here. At least getting a head start on it, so we don't have a lot to do tomorrow. Yeah, Anthony. Fortnite, man. Believe it or not, I downloaded Fortnite. My son loves Fortnite, and so I downloaded it, and so he played him a couple of rounds of Fortnite. I don't even know what kind of stuff he was doing on Fortnite, to be honest with you. I tried to use my PUBG tactics in Fortnite, but it don't work when they're building a 3-story skyscraper and you're just trying to run, and they're just going to shoot you from 3 stories up. So yeah,
I
I
took
could.
second in one of my rounds of PUBG today.
Oh, I didn't even, like I said, this is the first bit of game I've got I fired up a Grand Theft Auto because I was going to start selling off all my drugs, but then I was like, nah, I need to get this all lined out. Oh, you need some of the Marcellini's pizza, huh? Everybody's still waiting on that pizza?
Man, I think I'm gonna have to fill this spreader up again.
Oh, you want to do a 1v1? Whatever he had got into, Strike, was like 30 versus 30 or some kind of thing. I don't even know what it was called or what it was about, but whatever he was doing was like a 30 versus 30. If I'm not mistaken, it might have been some different numbers there. But I think 30 versus 30. Ooh, Mama Ozzy and them are getting some rain their way. 3 inches. Is
Yeah,
it enough
I
to
can't hardly work it.
really get the ground wet, Mama Ozzy? Or, I mean, y'all need way more than that probably, right? But, I mean, still, any rain's good rain, man. That is good news right there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, Strike. I was wondering why, because last time I played it, man, it was like I was by myself trying to survive with a bunch of people when I first tried it out myself, and then he jumped into something and had like 30 people to help him out, and then against 30 other people. I got you, Mama Ozzy. Well, maybe that rain will keep on coming y'all's way. Well, that is nice of you, Strike. I got you, Mama Ozzy. Yeah, when I first tried it out a while back, Strike, I did solo. That's the same way I usually run PUBG is solo, and so like I played that before PUBG because PUBG was only available back in the day on Xbox, and so I'd only played it on I played it because I didn't have PUBG, but then I realized that H1Z1 to me was kind of like what was H1Z1 to me was kind of like playing PUBG. So it was the closest I could get other than playing Fortnite. So I got out of Fortnite, went to H1Z1, and then had really stopped messing with H1Z1, and that's when Anthony had mentioned the fact that PUBG was on was for PlayStation now, and I was like, what? And so I got rid of both H1Z1 and Fortnite and went straight to PUBG, and just had PUBG. But with my son coming down, I had to re-download Fortnite because there was no way I could not have Fortnite for him. I'm just saying. Number 5, how is it going? Number 5, hope you're doing good. Good to see you in the chat. That is true, Marcel. Oh my gosh. You ran out of lime?
Yep.
It wouldn't let you hire a worker on? Oh, okay, because you're. I got you.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Whoa.
Ooh, that didn't look good. I saw you twist up over there on the map. Robert, how is it going? We had 10 millimeters, Miss Ozzy.
Um,
Robert's in the
Houston, we
house.
have a
I'm doing
problem.
good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, number 5, man. Had to take my son back to Texas today. Kind of bittersweet, but getting set up for the Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway tomorrow. Lots of good stuff going on our way. It'll be pretty awesome. Be 7 p.m. Central.
T-handler to the rescue.
Hey, no problem. Yeah, Ryan, what I think it is the plots, since, you see only one of them needs lime, he's going to go ahead and just hit all the plots, go ahead and get them all limed. That way they have it, everything's going to be set up so they got both rounds fertilization going, all the lime, all the plowing, and everything's knocked out, so we don't have to worry about none of that. And then, bam, it'll be fair for what they're going to run through. John Brock, man, you have a good night. Rest easy, my friend. Hope to see you around tomorrow. I'm telling you, Strike. I finally did get him off of Call of Duty, but he went straight off of Call of Duty to Grand Theft Auto 5, and then went from Grand Theft Auto 5 to. I mean, he ran through so many games, I'm not even joking. My gosh. We had a great time, though. I just never have him long enough. That's the sad part. But summertime's right around the corner. I'm going to have him for a while. So I'm looking forward to that. Everybody is on Mercury Farm. I'm telling you, man. Couldn't have had a better map, Nicholson Farm, to be able to set up this challenge we got going. Y'all don't mind all my weeds and everything like that.
Yeah, when we first fired up, we forgot to shut weeds off.
We forgot to turn them off. But none of that stuff's going to matter. And there's pretty flowers out there, too. Strike, exactly, man. Appreciate those words for sure right there, Strike. And I cherish every moment. Except for when he's rubbing it in my face that he's getting more kills than me. My gosh. He's a sore winner. Like, he can't just win and be okay. He's like, hey, I beat you by 15 kills. And it's like, shh. I wasn't trying. I got to let you win. And then when I'm really trying, then he beats me, and then he's really got to rub it in.
Yeah, that round today where I had a couple of good rounds, but that one today that I finished second, I actually had 3 kills in that game.
Ooh, I'm just happy. I'm proud of myself that I actually killed something, someone, something.
Well, I got all 3 of them kills using your hide and seek tactic where you get
Lay
down
down
in one of
somewhere.
them little huts. It's only got one door.
Yep.
Yeah, I blasted 3 people that came in my door. Get out! Because where I dropped, I was inside the circle, like 4 circle drops.
Really,
Yep.
man. You're gonna have to remember where you
four
jumped.
four circle drops, and I was still inside the circle, so I was in that building for quite a while.
We're going right.
What's that?
We're planting wheat, right?
Yep.
And you picked a perfect planter. Well,
Does it cover the whole field, whole thing, or you got to make an extra pass?
nope, it would cover the whole thing if I'd lined the damn thing up straight.
I
But
wasn't sure if it was going to be too wide or not.
perfect. I was getting scared at first. I was like, man, you got too wide of a planter. But no, perfect.
Well, I was looking at the meterages because I figured I did it. I cultivated with a 6 meter cultivator, and it took 3 passes, but not quite 3 full passes. So I was like,
Ryan,
yeah,
you
we'll
don't
go
need
with
more
this.
rain. Tiny 426 is in the chat. But yeah, no, you factored it in, like I said, doing your math. That sure is working. Tiny 426, man. Good to see you in the chat, brother. Getting everything lined out for tomorrow's Finally Friday Farmmit giveaway and challenge. I know, Ryan. I had it stuck out like, watching it. I would blame it on my chat, but I can't do that because that was just me. That was just me. All right. Had to take my boy back today, Tiny, but had a great time with him, so it's good. And so getting all this set up, getting everything ready for tomorrow, like I said, good day for a sad day. Good day for a sad day, like I said. Oh, Marcel, it was awesome, man. I'm gonna have to say one of the best times ever is spring break for him. So his mama let him come down here for spring break. I just can't wait for summer, where I just don't, I get him longer than. I'm grateful for every bit of time I get him. I'm glad school's going great. I'm glad he's enjoying school. He just started t-ball, and
You're
so I get to see some t-balling going, and so I'm looking forward to that and everything. But I'm also really looking forward to summertime, man, when he gets to come down here and stay with me for longer than 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. I need that whole month. I need a whole month with him. Every time we get in a good groove, it seems like he's got to go back. But man, I love every moment I get. But we did, Marcel. Oh, had a great time. Charlie Anderson, man, long time no talk to, Charlie. Killer Weasels in the chat. How is it going? Thank you, Tiny426. Getting set up for the challenge giveaway tomorrow. Charlie, hey, did you get a message too? Let's see right here what I can do right here. Bam. Give me 10.5 seconds, guys. I got a blue screen. You try to get 666 in the chat here. Suggestion a player, Cowboy. Down there. Necro. Okay.
It's my party. Alright.
Yep, I went ahead and suggested him to that. You can send him a whatchamacallit, an invite. Just have him in here. I mean, we'll let him know the details of what's going on. You know, we'll shut it down after we get this planted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to talk him through it, get his input on it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, hey George, how is it going, George? Charlie's brother, right there, man. That is awesome. George, I hope you and Charlie are doing good. I hope the farm's going great y'all's way. Hope everybody's having a great time y'all's way. Necro, man, do we got some news for you, Necro?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, I mean, all we gotta do is plant right now, really, huh, Cowboy? That's it. We're pretty much finishing after we plant, right?
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut my end down over here. I built up. Got a lot of people ready to do it. Anthony, hey, Lunatic, you still up for PUBG? Or I'm telling you, Anthony, we're gonna shut down right here. You shutting yours down too, or?
Yeah, might as well.
All we're doing is some planting. I'm gonna let Cowboy. You can go ahead and shut yours down if you want. Like I said, go ahead and rep again for tomorrow again.
Yeah, we'll kick off at 7 Central. That'd be right when DJ gets done with his stream. So that's not when we're gonna start the challenges, but that's when we're gonna start the streams.
That is it right there. But as y'all know, like I said, finally Friday Farmmit giveaway. Giveaway/challenge going down. You'll be in here. You'll find out what the challenge is. Like I said, we already know how we're going to be drawing the names, doing whatever. Get y'all lined out.
Thanks for stopping in.
Red team versus blue team. That's how it's going to go. Want to see all you fine people here in the chat again tomorrow. And again, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all very much. Hope to see a lot of you around tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, finally Friday Farmmit giveaway/challenge. Who's going to win, red team or blue team? Who's even going to be on red team or blue team? That's what I need to know. I mean, but hey, we're going to get it figured out, man. Appreciate all y'all. Ryan, I might be seeing y'all if y'all fire off something tonight for sure, man. I got to do some catching up for sure. Killer Weasel, everybody, y'all have a great one. As always, all good things must come to an end, and I hope we see all y'all tomorrow. Lunatic is out. All right, I'm down.
Yep. All
I'm
right,
not down.
that's 1, 2.
I'm up.